Rice ratooning is the cultivation of the regrowth of rice crop from the stubbles after the harvest of crop, or managed for next crop cultivation from the regrowth of the stubbles. This type of farming, popular in China, is slowly gaining momentum in Uganda.
When a second crop of rice is grown from the main harvest, what we mean the stubble, when you've cut off your main season's rice crop and then you leave it in the same field, manage it, it can regrow and actually give you another crop. You can relate this to the livestock systems where they harvest napier grass or elephant grass, which we all know, but you don't kill the plant. You come back after 2 weeks and it has regrown. So rice has the same property because it's also belonging to the grass family. And that's an advantage we want to take care of, which we think can address some of the challenges of this country.
Crop duration in ratoon rice takes 30 days or less for maturity compared to the plant crop, reduces the cost of cultivation, gives a yield equivalent to 60%, and decreases greenhouse gas emissions.
The beauty with ratooning is that the initial stages, seedbed preparation, is done more or less once. You transplant once. The initial field management of water and diseases itself is also done once, so you're already reducing your costs in that. But the major fact that you are able to keep the ground covered with a crop, more or less a ground cover, then you're reducing the amount of water evaporating into the environment, which is a loss. And remember, in rice production, we've kept on hearing about the methane greenhouse gas emissions because of the nature of the plant growing in water.
So the biggest challenge of how farmers, why farmers don't, move into something, they first want to see, or else you pick this farmer, take this farmer somewhere else. Then when the farmer sees, okay, let me go and do it. But then that farmer will not go and do it until you take that farmer slowly through the steps until the farmer goes. So farmers don't just jump into things, they fear.
The National Agriculture Research Organization and Kilimo Trust have trained farmers to adopt ratoon farming if they are to enjoy better returns.
The challenge is in the appreciation from the end user, the farmer himself. There's the thinking that it's against their economic sustainability. So that's why it is key to put an economic value. What are you getting out of these systems like ratoon cropping?
When we started the ratooning approach, we said we need to establish a demo. And then we established a demo in one of my gardens. Now after establishing, we had 3 rice varieties. Out of the 3 rice varieties, we wanted to see which one performs very well under ratooning method. Now, when we were with the team of Kilimo Trust, we selected some prominent farmers whom we knew some farmers can listen to them. So the one which matured first, we have already harvested. And farmers are realizing now, saying, whom we've been living, what could help us?
Sada Mubale, UBC News,